Number 26 for him on the season as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Tony, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone.
Up next for Minnesota, Christian Arroyo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Tony. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Beck racing back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in 1 night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Here's Miguel Sano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty dish. Look for him to...
Can he get up and get him? Up on the slide. The throw to first. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean...
So digging in now, Philip Irvin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Minnesota, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Kevin Valentin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Kevin.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Tony. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Popped him up. Russell able to tuck this one in for round number 1.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Tampa Bay Rays used a nice 5th inning to